Okay guys, welcome back. It's me, Rotku here again, and today I'm going to do the last mission of the three which I need to get the house. And this time I gotta go speak to this guy, Adril Arano by the looks of it. So it's a served cold mission. We're going to go get stuck into that.
Captain Velitz mentioned how valuable you've become to the Veteran Guard. Thank you for coming. After everything you've already done for Ravenlock, I hate to ask for more, but I can't risk Councillor Morvain being killed. The Ulan family of House Lalu, a rival great house, has placed a death mark on the Councillor's head. It's a private matter. Let's just say they seek revenge for the execution of one of their own, ordered by Councillor Morvain himself. The problem is I don't have any solid proof that anyone from House Lalu is hidden among us. Only my suspicions. It may be justified, but it certainly isn't appreciated. Councillor Morvain simply feels that I'm being paranoid. I'm afraid that one day I'll awaken and discover him dead. I don't want it to come to that. I do. I've received some information from my sources that there could be elements of Ulan's house, House Lalu, already in Ravenlock. Ravenlock is a small settlement, so it's hard to accomplish anything in secret. If any of them is from House Lalu, I wouldn't be able to make a move without them knowing. I had a feeling you'd be willing to listen to me. I need you to start out by being my eyes and ears. Search Ravenlock. See if you can root out these traitors. The best place to start would be Geldis Sadri, over at the Retching Netch Corner Club. If he provides you any leads, check them out before bringing them to my attention. Can't afford to make any mistakes. Traitors. The lot of them. Their collaboration with the Empire may have given them unrivaled political and economic strength, but their hearts weren't with the Dunmer people. Lalu deserved every bit of hatred they received once the Empire released its grasp on Morrowind. Having past ties to the Empire immediately turned them into the scapegoat for the Dunmer people's suffering. They had welcomed the Empire with open arms and benefited from it. When everything was said and done, they were no longer recognized as a great house and were dismissed from the council. I maintain a few contacts in other Dunmer settlements across Tamriel. Most hail from House Redoran, but there are a few from other houses. Most of my contacts live leagues away from Solstheim. Sending the occasional message back and forth is all we can manage, and sometimes takes months or more to arrive. However, any information we can glean in times like this, I consider vital to House Redoran's survival. During the Oblivion Crisis, gates to the Plane of Oblivion opened all over Morrowind. The Empire pulled most of its forces out of Morrowind to deal with the gates in their own homeland, leaving us virtually defenseless. We had no standing army at the time, just uncoordinated pockets of resistance. House Redoran took charge and was slowly able to build an army. It took years, but it became a force to be reckoned with. When the Argonians invaded years later, House Redarin's army was able to prevent them from sweeping across all of Morrowind. It would be fair to say that House Redarin literally saved the Dunmer people from destruction. You might think it's all perfume and roses now that the mine's open. But all I see is a new security problem on our hands. Making sure those shipments of ebony make it safely from the mine to the shipping docks is my new order of the day. And with Solstheim crawling with reavers and Azora knows what else, I can't risk any attacks on Raven Rock. I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it. I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what. Don't worry. You can trust Geldus. He's been with us for a long time.
Okay. So away we go now. See what we can do next. Into the retching niche. Sounds very appealing.
I work for Mogul. You got a problem, you talk to him.
Yeah,
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest... Well, well, Adril's got himself a spy, does he? Azura knows he needs all the help he can get. He's been chasing the Ulins for years now.
So where do you hail from?
No. I just think he's going about this the wrong way.
Have any kinfolk? Just a brother.
Actually, I do.
That's quite a distance.
If you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish, you need to let them come to you. There's an Ulin ancestral tomb near the temple. Someone's been leaving ash yam offerings on the altar inside. If you were to wait inside for whomever that is, I'm betting they'll have some of the answers you're looking for. What makes you think I haven't? Anytime Adril and the Redarin Guard made a move, the Ulins must have been one step ahead and didn't show up. You can thank me if it works. Until then, I'd head to the tomb and wait until your visitor shows up. The finest Sujamma to cross your lips, friend.
Okay,
The own
inside
personal
here.
formula that I call Sadri's Sujamma. In fact, I've just added some new ingredients to the mixture that I think makes it taste better than ever. All I need to do is get the word out that it's ready, and they'll flock here for it. I was kind of hoping you'd say that. Here, take these samples of the Sujamma and spread the word. If you get rid of all of them, there's something extra in it for you.
Okay, nice side mission. I want to go finish this alone first. So we're heading to the tomb now. Do a little save before I go inside, just in case. So I'll wait around and see if somebody show up. I'm just wondering now how long you're supposed to wait for. Right inside. Here we go. Putting my sneaking skills to good use there. Never even see me. Back to the inn.
I hope Gelders proved useful. Have you made any progress? Telesu, are you sure? So Gelders' plan worked, eh? Every time we tried it, no one would ever show up. If Telesu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Morvain, I'm going to need hard evidence to prove it. I'm not kicking down anyone's door until I have solid evidence in hand. If you're wrong about Telesu, things would quickly go downhill around here, and the real culprits might slip away. I can't afford for that to happen. If you have evidence and it places your life in peril, I would expect you to do whatever you must to keep yourself alive. Here, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it. Good luck. Telesu is wife to the family patriarch, Kendall. They have a single child, a daughter named Miri. They arrived here 10 years ago and have been nothing but a benefit to Raven Rock ever since. They're quite wealthy, and they've been quite generous by sharing their fortune with the community. They've contributed coin, food, supplies, even helped repair a few of the buildings in town with their own hands. People have mentioned it's a bit odd about how close in age Mary appears to be to her father, but that's hardly a cause for alarm. Just make sure you find solid evidence. If I accuse them without it, I'll be the laughing stock of the colony. Be careful. If the Severans have betrayed us, then they'll be well armed.
Okay, let's go to the house.
Did you find any evidence at Severan Manor?
A little bit of burglary. What can we do? Let's see what's downstairs. A safe or a diary or something. Can be evidence of some sort. Try a bit of alchemy. Nope. Talking to people for a moment. Ah. Fish. get back out. Oh, I think I spotted. Where are we not?
If you find yourself in...
Did you find any evidence at Severin? Then we finally have them. All that remains now is chasing them down and bringing them to justice. Good. I'm going to send two of the best Rerenn Guard we have to take them down. I want you to assist them any way you can. See that you do. We can't afford to let these traitors slip away. What? Oh, no, thank you. I need to keep my head clear. Ashfallow Citadel's been abandoned for a long time.
So we now gotta go and find another location. Time for some hiking. So I may as well try and get a couple more locations off the map. Give me the fast option then for travelling, and we'll also go towards my explorer's achievement. Right, snow. Come. Let me search that. So keep climbing. And try this way. Some houses here. Found the abandoned lodge. Let's leave it abandoned for the moment. There's a cave here somewhere. Keep moving now. Green frog. Very close. What do we got here? Water. Keep going. Temple of Mirak. So next up. Something down here. We'll skirt these for the moment. Continue on with the mission at hand. Sure, we'll get back to them later on. Our hill's close. Trading post. Keep moving. So we're getting close. No, not far now, not far away. Oh. Ashfallow Citadel. Okay, so the so-called best guards are dead. As usual, want something done right, do it yourself. More save, just in case. Another assassin bites the dust. there. Okay, move on. Go for a look. Soul gems. Floating jar.
It's not my time.
It is your time. It is. Is there anything good in here? Traps. Nope. Too heavy. Not worthwhile. Okay, so I missed something. Is looks like it does. And two more.
I join you in death. I knew it!
And finally. So that looks like that. Is there anything else for taking this chamber? Yeah, I should take them. Some buddies. Never had too many arrows. Let's get the hello dodge. So I'm hoping now after doing these 3 missions I'll be able to buy a house. And that should hopefully make things an awful lot easier. And I can then store my equipment and stuff and not be carrying it around everywhere. Let's fast travel back. Hopefully. Yep. Walking away, stand up. Into another.
Well, what happened? Were you able to track down Vendel? Out with it! Then, it's finally over. What of the Redoran Guard I sent to assist you? Damn it. I was hoping to protect our people by sending them, not end up with casualties. To think that Vendel would stoop so low as to hire those fetchers. I'm glad you killed him.
I'll speak with Garen and see what can't increase the profit.
Simply wonderful. Councillor Morvain will be quite pleased when he hears about this.
I fear we'll be feasting on Ashians a bit more often this year.
Follow me, and I'll take you to the Councillor so you can speak to him yourself. Excuse me, Councillor Morvain. I have some wonderful news.
There's a long follow, isn't it?
I haven't seen a smile on your face like that in a long time.
This visitor has single-handedly dealt with a threat that could have ended your life. Vendel, Telesue, and Miri Severin weren't who they appeared to be. I'm afraid they were here to avenge Villa Ulen's death.
Vendel? But he's done so much for Raven Rock. How could this be possible?
They did it to gain our confidence, Counselor. They had us all fooled. I should have been more vigilant. I'm sorry.
Don't say that. It's not your fault, old friend. And you, step forward. What you've done for me, for all of Raven Rock, goes far beyond what I would have expected from a traveler to our town. For this, you have my deepest gratitude. Now, I'm certain Adril was prepared to reward you appropriately for everything you've done. However, since a bit of coin hardly seems like enough, I've decided to provide something more substantial. Since the Severin family, or whoever they were, turned out to be criminals, their property is now forfeit. As Counselor, I hereby award you Severin Manor, and everything contained within. You've earned your citizenship here, and I hope you'll consider staying with us as a member of our community.
I can't thank you enough for reopening the Ebony Mines. You've brought light to the darkness, my friend.
Hey, achievement.
You've succeeded where I've failed, by ending the threat to Councillor Morvane's life. I shall not forget.
Okay, now I'm going to go find my house. Over there. No more smoke.
Hey,
Try again.
can I help?
Glitching. Okay guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it there. I will go back and sort this glitch out and pick it up next time. So that was the served cold mission, and hope you enjoyed it. Hit that subscription button or the follow button, and give it a like, and shout me out on Xbox Live, Twitter, all the usuals, YouTube. You know where I am. It's Rothku. Look forward to hearing from you, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye bye.